Hey everyone, welcome to my video about Fuse5 and the filter feature that's available throughout the system. In this particular video, we're going to talk about the filters within the product management screen, but it does apply to filters throughout the system. So I get to this page by going to product management, products, and here you're going to see that I have this option here at the bottom right hand side that says filters, and I have several available. I chose video was the one we're looking at right now because I created for this, but let's say my warehouse people might use a different one, or if my salespeople might use general inquiry. So what's really cool is you can create a filter depending on the particular use. So products, it's not a static thing, right? Someone might need to know where they're located, where someone else might need to know what the price is for their customer. And so with these filters, you can really get a customized view for all types of people within your organization. It is really important to note that these filters are pretty much throughout the system. So throughout Fuse5, you're going to see that this filter is there. Here's one right here, all for point of sale, but I can look at, I have like a delivery filter, for example, pending sales order filter, and even in our accounts, which is our customers, you can see that there's different accounts filters there. But we're looking today at the products filter. I already have the filter selected, video, and then the product number. What you'll notice is that whenever you create a filter, you have different fields you can add, and those fields will always be in your basic search. This is like your default search. In this particular case, I'm going to look up this compressor. It's search now, and as you can see, these are the different fields. These three fields are the ones that I've selected within the back end of this filter, and that's what I see here. So how you create a filter is really simple. You hit new right here, and then you would just type in the filter name here. Let's say test, for example, and these are the different columns that we have. This one has product strip, but we can do product number instead. Line code, it's pretty typical throughout the system, but I can choose one of, I don't know, a number of different options that are available in the product file, which I'll show you here in a second. So you select one of these options, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2, 8, 9 different fields that I can select in my filter view, which is that other page we were looking at. You can also get more sophisticated by using these advanced filters. So if I want to set the filter to look at just specific, let's say sublines, for example, I would select subline. Everything is in alphabetical order, and let's say I want to say it is equal to COMPN, and I know that's a subline that I have in my system, and that would pretty much just show me the new compressors. And so you can get more detailed on your filters as well, so keep that in mind. The other option you have, of course, is to edit a filter. So if I hit edit right here, you can see that these are the three fields I show, and I can always just change that later on. I can add stuff here. Let's say I want to add description, or where's the bin, where's it located within my system. I can hit save, and now when I look this up, search now, you're going to see that these are my bins. I'm at my second warehouse right now, so this makes sense because this one is likely only available at our other warehouse where we remanufacture compressors. So this system's really cool in the fact that you can get really customized, and you can do all types of stuff with these filters. And if you learn it here in this section, the product section, you just apply that same principle throughout. The other thing that's important to note is that if you want to get more advanced without, creating a static filter, within this you can do an advanced search where I, for example, could search for sublines that include COMP or COMPN, for example. In which case that would just show me the new compressors. I am pretty sure it's going to go to, so as you can see here, it's showing me all these other ones. So there's different types of features within the advanced search, but in the basic search one, it just goes with the defaults here. In addition, if I were to select just, and this is important to know, I know that there's a COM, the new one, there's not a different variation after the fact, so I can hit search now. And from there, it's going to pull up a completely different screen because it's the only option, so it doesn't show it to you in the filter screen. So you really need to be cognizant of your numbers and things like that. And as you can see here, I have my part number. I'm in my product page, which is different. So whenever you narrow it down too much, it will just pull it up by default. For any additional information on this particular software, I will be doing a lot more videos on it, so please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're in the automotive AC parts, again, please subscribe to the YouTube channel or visit us at our website, thecompressorwarehouse.com. We are a multi-distribution company, and we have several different options. Thanks.